I'm even tripping over your name because of the visuals that we just saw there. Maageketla, my apologies to you. It seems awfully quiet where you are there this morning in Braamfontein. Bring us up to speed with what's happening there.
Good morning, Ayada. I can tell you that very unusual events is very unusual indeed. The students are yet to come to the main campus here. So as you can see behind me, this is the front part or the front steps of the Great Hall. So it remains to be seen what time they're going to be arriving here. So, but then I went inside the Senate House in there to speak to some of the students who slept here, just to get a sense of how they are preparing themselves for these exams. But again, they are complaining about fatigue. Ever since last Wednesday, they've been, protesting. But what they're saying is that fatigue or not, we're gonna continue protesting against this 6% cap. So again, you speak to the security officials who are on my right-hand side, you get the sense that it has been the hardest days, in office for them, dealing with thousands of students on this campus, trying to disperse them, but failing. So it just remains to be seen how exactly this day is gonna end up. But what we do know is that the protest is going to continue, and they are saying that they're going to be protesting in solidarity with the students that were arrested last night in Cape Town after that massive chaos.
Now, when you and I spoke yesterday, we had students in blankets, in pajamas. They had clearly camped overnight where you were broadcasting. Was that a similar case that you saw this morning? Do we know if they spent the evening at Res or whether or not they were still camped on the steps of Wits University?
Well, today is pretty much a different case. We didn't really see many students coming in or occupying the Senate House to sleep there. It was very clean. There wasn't any student sleeping on the floor today. So I guess after yesterday's long walk from the medical campus, passing by the Constitution Hill to UJ, coming back to this main campus, that action made them pretty much exhausted. But I can tell you that the protest, of course, will still go on, and it remains to be seen how things will unwrap today. But it's a very long walk to freedom for them. As they are telling me, they are not going to give up until they get their demanded zero increase for next year.
Maageketla, let's leave it there. My thanks to you for that update. I can tell you exactly where students are today. They are in the Twitter sphere via social media and other platforms. They continue to make their opinions heard and voice their concerns there. We'll continue to cross to the length and breadth of South Africa as we just take a peek at what's happening with regard to this particular unrest. Several students